a track me, run that bitch up like a track me, give me the pack and I might pack that. She got a fatty, I might pack that. Give me your addy, we pullin' it to your pattern, then we gon' put it to rest, we gon' click clap.
Welcome to Universal Programming. In my previous video, I have already explained about this tool list and about this board function. In this video, I am going to explain about this user board. I am copy pasting this user board function. Control C. I am copy pasting this user board function here. See here, the user function is also taking board variable as parameter. So we have to modify this board variable, right? If the user function is about whatever the user choose a number, we place O in that location. So we have to modify this board variable, right? So we are checking before the user function assigning O in that particular location, we are checking here with if statement. We are checking that if is there any winner or is there any draw match between the user and computer. See here, I have three variables with like computer, user and draw match. In computer variable, I have string computer won the match. In user won the match. In draw match variable, I have draw match. In the in this won list, I have a string with no winner. See, in this if condition, I give -1. -1 means the most previous value. Whatever we are appending to this one list, we are checking with most previous value. What is the most previous value is no winner string with no winner. So checking with computer means computer won the match. There is no winner, right? This is true because no winner is not equal to computer won the match. These two strings are different. And here also the user won match and draw match. If there is any winner, the winner will be appended to the won list. See, if computer won the match appended to this won list. And this our entire if condition will be not true. So the user can't take any input. The output will be displayed. So first of all, we are checking that at first in our user function we are checking is there any winner, and we are taking an input here, input user move. Un means user number. A number, if I choose 1, un variable assigned with 1. See here, I am comparing with un variable. If I am checking the un number is in LUM. See, I chose 1 in my previous move. I can't choose 1 again, right? So I'm checking in LUM. If I choose 1 here, 1 will be O will be placed in the first location, and I am appending this. See here, and appending this user move to LUM. So I can't choose this one again and again. I'm checking with LUM and UR UN in LCM. If computer already choose 5, right? I can't choose 5. So preventing user to not select the number in XO place. I can't choose my previous values and computer's previous values. If I choose a number between these, warning, please choose the correct number, and user board function will be called again. I will run and show this code. The user board function will be called again and again until you choose the correct number. If I choose a number 100, 99, again in that condition also user board function will be called. I will run this code and I will show. Sorry, before that I have to call this function, user function. I would call this user function. Don't forget to give argument board variable. Saving the code, and I'm running this code. See here, the board function is printing by default the computer choose 5 and rules of the game. The user move. If I choose 1, O is placed in this first location and 1 is up. I chose 1, right? 1 is appended to LUM, list of user moves. So again I will get a chance, so I can't choose 1 and again. See, I'm choosing 1. See, O is placed in the first location. I will rerun the code. See, I will have rerun the code. If I choose 5, my user function will be called again. Please choose correct number, and user function is called again, and user move. It is taking an input. See, because we are comparing our user number in, we are checking that is there our user number is in LCM, right? LCM already have 5, so I can't choose 5, and our user function is called again. See here, user function is called again. If I choose a number from our previous moves or user computer previous moves. See, if the user chooses, I have gave elif conditions. If our 1 matches with this condition, O is placed in this first location. In my previous video, I said how to reassign our variable to a nested list. See, if I choose 99, I chose 99. Please choose a correct number. 100. Please choose a correct number. Until we choose a correct number of these three moves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This function will be called again and again. Please, by raising a warning, please choose a correct number. See, at last we gave else. Is there any number? Is there any number that was not in this user free move list? It will raise warning, and the user function is called again. See, and I am calling this user function here and appending of my user move to LUM, to appending every user move to list to prevent user not to repeat his previous moves again. I'm calling these two functions. See, if I choose 4, see nicely, O is placed at 4th location. In my next video, I will explain about list of free fields. Means, see, computer choose 5 and I chose 4. O and X is placed here. I will remove this O and X and I will print what are the free moves for our computer. And in this computer function, by randomly computer chooses a number, and in that number X will be placed. At last, in our winner board, we are comparing in our winner function. We'll check is there any winner. If there is any winner, we will append that string to one list. See, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2. Computer horizontal checking. We check horizontally 0, 0 and 0, 1 and 0, 2. We check horizontal. Wait a second. We check 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2. If computer places x1, x here in first location, second location and third location, computer won the match will be printed and computer won the match will be appended to one list, and again the user function will be not called, and we are comparing because we are comparing here, right, with one list. In my next video I will explain about list of free fields. This means we will remove x and o's. After choosing, computer will choose x in the first place. After that user will choose, and will remove x and o's, will print list of free fields, and the user will choose a number from these free fields, and computer will choose again until a winner is won the match. Thank you for watching.